What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Blessing Awodibu has been eating big and the results are clearly visible. We know most guys have the ability to look bigger on Instagram than what they actually are. The lights, the camera angle play a huge role, and talk about that natural light, which always adds extra detail to the physique as well. So keeping all these things considered, Blessing does look extremely impressive at 14 weeks out. From the way his legs have been progressing, I think he will improve his quads from the front, but the hamstrings still kinda look weak. The good thing is Blessing did not lift his foot off the gas after the Olympia last year. He was disappointed with his performance, so that added extra motivation, because the thing is he could have done so much better had he brought his Indie Pro look to the Olympia. But I do believe Blessing will have to reconsider his options about which shows he's gonna do this year. He is all confident right now that he's gonna win all 3 shows, but we all know he ain't beating Hunter Labrala or Andrew Jacked. So that's 2 shows out of his reach already. And Blessing better hope that Sergio Oliva Jr does not show up at Chicago Pro, because Sergio is really turning some heads right now. He is looking scary big and shredded at the same time as well. And I still remember his loss to Michael Lockett at Chicago Pro about 3 or 4 years back, and that really hurt him. And Chicago Pro is a show that has definitely been on Sergio's bucket list. And compared to 2018, when Sergio lost to Michael Lockett, he looks to be in a league of his own right now. As a tall guy, Sergio is finally in a position where he is confident that his frame has been filled out. All Sergio needs to do is bring that condition, and that is something we haven't seen from him before. So fingers crossed. Robert Timms can easily make it to the Pittsburgh Pro or the New York Pro stage if he wants to. Although he started his prep a few weeks ago, but he was so lean at the starting point of his prep that it was just a matter of fine-tuning and getting more detailed and more greeny, which by the way he already is, based on his progress pictures. So many comments asking Robert to do open instead of classic physique, which in my opinion just doesn't make any sense. Legs are his weak body part to begin with, and he can only bring them up to a certain extent. Yes, his upper body is mind-blowing, but his legs will never be as impressive as his upper half. No matter how hard he trains them, he can never get them up to a level of open bodybuilding. So let him test his potential in classic physique with a different approach. And what is that approach this year? Well, they are gonna try and bring a downsized upper half to create more of a balance between his upper and lower body. And for the first time since this prep started, Robert is looking very complete top to bottom, especially in that side chest shot. So let's see what kind of a package he brings this time around. Shouming Yan has announced that he will be coming back to the stage in September at Yamamoto Cup Italy, and he will try to get his Olympia qualification for 2023. Last year when he decided to jump into Romania Pro, just 1 day after earning his pro card, people expected way too much from him, but we saw he was one of the most dense and thickest guy in that lineup. He has massive quads, big arms, and crazy most muscular shot, and that was just 1 day after turning pro. So he is gonna present a much more complete and balanced package when he steps on stage this year, as he took his time with his offseason to make those necessary improvements. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.